We are entering the last 10 days of Ramadan. So if you are wondering how to get back to exercising the healthy way, keep watching. So today I have an exciting event for you guys because I am interviewing my colleague and my also health and fitness coach, Mateo Melichar, for giving me tips on how to get back to exercising the healthy way during Ramadan and to get me back to my regular exercise routine outside of Ramadan after these 10 days. And I'm doing his 12 months program, Busy Femalicious, and I am in month 4, but I've stopped doing it during Ramadan. So here we are with this great interview.
So guys, and thank you Fatima for the invitation. I'm more than happy that you are part of the Busy Femalicious. So let me give you the 3 tips to include into your Ramadan. So tip number 1, focus on keeping it simple. Keeping it simple means use tiny habits that you can think of, be it, exercise, be it your nutrition, be it just some healthy habits that you can include, from drinking water or not overstuffing yourself, making sure that you do a little exercise, and that you keeping the fresh air, I would say, going outside. Tip number 2, make sure that you do at least 1 exercise a day. It doesn't have to be much. You can just pick squat, for example. Push-ups can be difficult for the start. So you do, let's say, 20, 30 squats in your break when you get up from your desk, when you go, and try to just go outside, do your squats. Tip number 3, make sure that you're progressing in the next, let's say, 10 days that are left in your Ramadan routine. Move towards having some type of plan for your health and for your nutrition. So that can be, from 1 exercise, you make 2 or 3 after each other. From your drinking water, you go and make sure that after your, Ramadan, you start eating healthy salads. And then every day you go for a walk. So first, keep it very simple for yourself, tiny habits, then include 1 exercise every day. And then from there, in the next 10 days, think and design a plan for you, how you can make from your 1 exercise 2 and 3, and design healthy habits for yourself that will help you to include in your daily life. That would be my tips for you guys.
Oh, that is so awesome. Thank you for that, Mateo, because of course, I love the third point of like having a plan afterwards. And I don't know if I told like everyone that I'm doing your program. It's a 12-month program and I'm in month 4. And actually I stopped month 4 because of the Ramadan. And so I'm getting back to month 4 after the Ramadan. So that is really cool. I already have the plan. For everyone that is wondering, okay, what's the Busy Femalicious program, everything will be linked in the box below, and you will have a great discount with this link. So check it out right after this video. I wanted to go back to tip number 2. So having, an exercise every day, and I'm guilty to not doing it every day. God, it goes out of my mind, or like I'm getting too busy. So what should be my mindset of like when I miss one day, or like what should I do that is easy, that I can replace, that I can,
Right.
Make it easier for me to have this exercise every day? Like what can I do?
Right. Fantastic question, Fatima. And we all need this to remind ourselves to really, first of all, loving ourselves, or love ourselves every day. So we all have our slip ups. So that's where I would start. You go to your bathroom, you look in the mirror, you say, hey, Fatima, or hey, Mateo, I love you, I commit to you, and I forgive you for all your shortcomings. That's where I would start. And I know it might sound airy-fairy for all of those fitness folks out there, and me being a bodybuilder. However, this is going to help you to set the mindset right. So if you slip down the road, and as yourself, you're a high performer, achiever, you go, maybe 12, 14 hours a day, it's easy for you to forget your exercise because, you have other goals. So knowing that, you have to be sure to include some movement, some type of movement in your day, because that scientifically is proven going to improve your cognitive performance. It's going to give you more leverage. So you said, can I replace it? Can it be something simple? Yes, 100%. Go for a walk. If you like to be outside, and I know you live in Corsica, amazing island, you can grow your vegetables, always make fun about it. However, you can go outside. If it doesn't cost you much effort, go for 10 minutes, or just go, make a round in your room. Or if you have little dumbbells, or even don't have anything, just, do a couple squats. That's what I mentioned in the tip number 2. You just go and you simply, and you squat down. You just, go down, or you stretch a little bit. You stretch your arms, and, you make sure you're moving. You do some type of yoga pose. It's about a habit, right? So we want to create with this one exercise a habit that can help you to move you forward after you're done with tip number 2. So just keep it simple. It can be anything. Taking deep breath, but the physical exercise is proven to give you the leverage, whether it's squat, whether it's push-up, or whether it's the burpee that you were actually sending me the other time you were trying. Amazing. Keep trying. Don't be afraid. Do the difficult. And if it's too difficult, have your, squat number 1. Go for a walk, number 2. And if you cannot do that, stretch number 3. That's it. Simple.
Oh, that is awesome. So here you have all the 3 tips on this slide, guys. And so if you want to check out what Mateo does, he's awesome because he's mixing, lifestyle, mindset, and also health and fitness into something that is sustainable. It's not a 30-day program. It's not like, hey, starve yourself for 20 days and you're going to get this result. It's truly how you change your lifestyle. So we're going to also put the Fit Fun Podcast episode on diet and lifestyle that we did together.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so in the links below. And here you have it. Thank you so much, Mateo, for these tips. And we're going to put everything down below, Instagram, the website. You can check everything out. Anything to say to part ways?
Yes, I guys, Fatima is doing a great job. We do a lot of stuff together, but I know you guys follow her for a reason. She's the positivity queen, and I'm more than happy that, she follows my program. But as she said, it's about lifestyle, and that's what we bring together to you, the mindset, the fitness, and the health. So yeah, follow the positivity queen. Give her the thumbs up for the YouTube. She's doing a great job. Give her the thumbs up of Instagram. And guys, include tiny habits. It's not that difficult. If you look at YouTube and you want to get your abs in 20 days, a lot of people lie to you, or you really have to put a lot of effort in it. It's not that easy, but it's also not that hard. So go after it, put the effort, and shout out to the positivity queen.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.